Yo, what up,
blue,
Dean?
I
am green.
I would die. Berk and John
And
need
it
a
was
haircut.
all yellow.
You're doing a little
Tang.
tang.
He's got a little tang.
A little tang.
This guy's got some tang.
I feel like that's dirty, and we
Look
can't
at-
say that. I
It wasn't
don't know,
dirty
though.
till you said it's dirty.
I
Dean,
feel
you're
like
gonna have to
that's
cut all of
dirty.
this.
Good morning, Crossroads students. Hope you're all
Buenos
doing well.
noches.
Good morning, Andrew.
My
wait,
name
that's
is
nice.
Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Good night, Andrew.
My name is
My name is Jono.
My name is Barrick.
My name is Ryan.
And together we are...
Oh,
Jabrian.
Jabrian.
Brian.
Jabrian.
Jabrian Drew.
Jabrian. No,
Well,
you're
where's
you're the
me?
you're the A you're
No,
the A N at
just
the end
Jabrian.
of Ryan. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Jabrian.
Jabrian.
I like
Andrew took way too long to explain this, so I'm going to explain it very simply. Basically, what happens is they get a prompt and they have to decide whether it's fact or fiction. If it is a fact, then they will say fact. If it's a fiction, then they'll say fiction. At the end of the round, they will be told if it's a fact or fiction, and Tyler will keep track, but he lost track, so I'd have to do that in post.
All right, are you ready?
A lot of instructions. I don't know if I kept up.
All right, here's the first fact
It's not going to be good.
Three.
or fiction. The largest pyramid is not in Egypt. The world's largest
That is
pyramid
fact.
is
Fact.
not in
Fact.
Egypt.
For
You said it first.
Fact.
Are we all guessing?
You all, separately,
Okay.
individually, you
Okay,
are your
cool.
own team. Say
It's a
whether
lie.
you think it's true or you think it's not.
That's not true. There's no way that's true.
Ready?
just changed because
Wait. The statement
no,
was it's
or no.
not in Egypt.
The statement is the world's largest pyramid is not.
Oh, that is true.
That is
true.
true.
That's
That is
true.
true.
Yeah, fact.
All right, fact. They
That is a fact.
Woo!
The Great Pyramid,
Isn't it?
Wait
Isn't
for
it
everybody.
the world's
Bass Pro
largest,
Shop?
is actually located in Mexico. It's the largest pyramid in the world, with a
you know
base
about that?
4 times the size of the Great Pyramid in Giza, which happens to be the
No,
largest
you know what?
monument
I
ever
think it's
constructed.
I think it's the largest. It's definitely the largest pyramid in the states, but in like Memphis, Tennessee.
There's a-
Wait a minute,
Bass Pro
listen to
Shop
this.
is a pyramid.
Part of the reason it's not better known is
It's like
that
a
it's partially
hotel.
buried
It's
under a
like-
mountain.
Yeah.
Does that really count?
Andy, we're not listening to you. We're learning about Bass Pro Shop pyramids.
In Memphis, Tennessee, yeah, there's a really big Bass Pro Shop.
Walk it in Memphis!
Okay, well, Dean, cut this
Walk
out.
it. Dean, don't cut
Don't
this out.
talk over
Don't
me
listen to
reading
him.
the actual fact, because then they won't be able to hear it. We're learning.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
Hey,
Jeez.
talk over it.
dude.
You guys are worse than sharks. I had a full pizza out there, and me and Ryan both have one slice, and now it's gone.
Okay,
All right,
fact or
Says
fiction
or
number
fiction.
2. You guys are all somewhat familiar with the HBO Game of Thrones show.
Not at all, but okay.
I said somewhat familiar, meaning you know
know
it's a
it
show.
I know it exists.
That's-
And
Oh.
you know that there is a
Dragon.
Iron Throne, the Game of Thrones.
Oh,
That's the big
I
point.
didn't
That's
know
the
it was-
extent
Is that
of
the
your
big
knowledge,
pointy
and
system?
that's
Big pointy
all you need to know.
Sword.
Because
swords. Guys,
fact
I love
or
it when we-
fiction,
I love it when we talk
Queen
about
Elizabeth would not sit on the Iron Throne.
in the show.
wait, fact or fiction? Wait,
She was in the show?
She would
She was not in the show.
Well, then that's why she wouldn't sit on
So yeah, she wouldn't sit on it. So
Fact.
I don't know if it's fact or fiction. I'm just
Fiction.
saying. I'm just saying she didn't sit on it.
Fact.
Fact, fiction.
Fact,
Fact,
fiction.
fact, fiction. Thank you.
It is a fact.
Yes.
When Queen Elizabeth
Good job.
paid a royal visit to the
Oh, good.
set of Game of Thrones in Northern Ireland, she refused to sit
So
on the
Tyler, we
Iron
both
Iron
have 2
Throne
points. He has 1 point.
for legal reasons. Apparently, the Queen of England cannot sit on any other throne. Is that interesting?
I bet she wasn't gonna do it anyway, though.
No, but they
She likes
didn't know.
Pomeranians. She's not gonna.
The people she was with didn't even know until that moment. And when she was like, I can't sit on that. And they're like, why? She's like, because it's a foreign throne. I can't sit on a foreign throne.
Wow.
Kind of interesting, isn't it?
Foreign throne.
Why was Queen Elizabeth
Thorin-
in
Thorin
Game
throne.
of Thrones?
Thorin
I was
she
Queen
visited the
Elizabeth
set.
and Game.
If you weren't-
There, she was
over
it.
him.
My gosh.
Thorin throne. Get it?
Thorin.
Okay.
I
That's a
can't sit on
different
the
series.
Thorin throne.
Wait, so
Throne.
does that mean that the Queen
different
Elizabeth
thing.
was a fan of Game of Thrones?
I don't know what
And
it
you
means.
missed that horribly.
I know she went to Ireland and she saw the throne. I don't know what it. Like, it could have been like, oh, and by the way, here's the throne. And she's like, oh, why don't you try and sit on it? And she's like, no. Could have been that. Or it could have been she's an avid fan. I'm sure she likes the crown.
Do you remember when we had Game of Thrones on Crossroads stage? Anyone?
How would you bring that up? Dean, edit that out.
Yeah, please do.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
put loops on loops and
Alright.
footage of that.
Fact
No,
or
don't.
fiction number 3. The world's largest pyramid is in Egypt. No, I'm just kidding. Fact or
It's in
fiction
Mexico,
number 3.
actually.
Bottled water was invented during World War I
It's earring.
in an attempt to make airplanes lighter for the military.
Which World War?
World War One.
You go with fiction. Just because it sounds like such a fact, it's gonna be fiction.
Sounds like such a fact.
Fact.
You're such a fact.
I said fiction.
I also said fiction.
What do we have? Fiction,
Fact.
fiction, fact.
Yep.
Say that 10 times fast.
And
That is fiction. It's not true.
woo!
Or it could be true.
Ryan, stop
I don't
being
know if it
aggressive.
is, but I know I
Gamble.
I
Ryan
made
could
it
have
up.
caught up there, but we decided
What's the
no,
score
we're
now?
gonna pull way
1,
ahead of
3,
Ryan.
You have 1-3-3.
Yep.
1, 3.
Welcome
Wow.
to Ryan's Wrong. That segment where we like to prove Ryan's
Ryan's
wrong.
Okay. Number
Love you, Ryan.
4. Indians used to give teething babies hemp to suck on to offer some relief.
What?
Teething
did what?
babies. They used to give them hemp.
You're talking
To suck
about
on.
the country of India and not Native Americans, correct?
No, Native Americans.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
Say fact.
I'm gonna. Sure, that sounds like a fact. I don't
Ryan?
know.
We have fact. We have fact. We have Isaac.
fact.
Fact. It is in fact fiction.
What?
Ryan,
We all got it wrong, though.
Ryan, you could have pulled
I'm
ahead
still
there.
wrong,
Wait,
though.
what did you have?
I said fact.
We all said fact.
Oh, we all said fact?
You all
Yeah.
said facts. You all
Yeah,
got a
I
negative
don't
point. No,
know
I'm just kidding.
anything
At
about
least when we're wrong,
Native
we're all
American
with
history,
Ryan.
Incan people. The Incan people used to use knots to keep records.
Oh, that's true.
That is
Knots
accurate.
on
Yeah, that's
rope.
fact.
Fiction.
Fact.
It is in fact a fact. Oh no! That was the worst way that could have gone.
What's the score?
4-1. I have been keeping track.
Ryan has disqualified himself.
Oh, Dean is jumping in to replace Ryan. Dean, you're
Wait,
on point.
Ryan. 2.0.
I totally have 2 because I got the last one.
No,
No, we all got it
No,
wrong.
we all got it
We all
wrong.
got it
You
wrong.
all got that one wrong.
Yeah.
Ryan
You aren't in this.
Ryan has
Okay.
quit.
Thanks for joining us for Ryan. is
Ryan
Wrong.
2.
Number 6. Blood banks in Sweden notify donors when their blood is used.
In Sweden?
That sounds like fiction.
Sweden.
Fiction.
No, that's
I'd
a
go with
fact,
fact.
because
Seems
most,
weird.
Yeah, most places they tell you.
That is in fact a fact.
Darn. Well,
Blood banks
I'm already
in
better than
Sweden.
Ryan.
So what is the score
you're
now?
equal to Ryan. You got one right.
Good,
And Ryan
you got
also
it
got
right.
one right.
That's fine.
Dean and John.
So, one more right, and then Dean is better than Ryan at factor.
All right, so Jono has 5 points.
5,
5 points. Barrick has 4.
4,
Dean has
2.
2. All right, this is the last one.
Look.
Barrick, this is your chance.
3
Okay.
times the points.
All right, last fact or fiction.
Last one.
The inventor of the frisbee was turned into a frisbee after he died.
Hold on.
Fact or fiction?
Yes! I didn't know this was an option. I'm going with fact.
I'm going with fiction to see if I can win.
Okay, Dean.
No, that is 100% a fact. That has
I'm going
to
with
be.
fact, and
That is a fact.
Yes!
Wait,
What
we have to have
else
been
it
like
says?
cremated or something.
Yeah.
What
was
Let's-
Steady Eddie invented the frisbee in the 1950s, then went on to create the sport of disc golf in 1970. He lived for frisbee, his wife told the inventor of the classic American toy. When he died in 2002, his final wish was to have his ashes turned into what else but a frisbee. His son said it was his father's dream that they play with him after death, and that he even might accidentally end up on someone's roof.
I was just gonna say.
Legacy. You guys want to go play with Grandpa? I wonder if they printed his face on it.
It's like his, in loving memory. 1912.
What if you
Steady Eddie.
What if you like dropped him on pavement? Would that like crumble and fall apart, and then someone
Can
be
you
like,
imagine
would
having
that make him the
Roof
oldest frisbee?
Hey, I have to get on your roof. My grandfather's up there. You're like, grandfather?
I'm just a frisbee.
Yeah, it's in the gutter. It's like kind of hanging. Just-
Steady Eddie.
we just weren't done.
That's great.
Oh, anyway, thank you so much for playing Fact or Fiction. Jono, you are the winner of today's
Thanks.
round of Fact or Fiction.
Can I
Join
make
us next
one
time.
request?
Yes.
So when I pass, I can turn into a frisbee.
We're going to
All
make
of
you
it.
into a boomerang. And no one will ever be able to play.
We can't get rid of it.
Become a fact.